yard sales arena, and today I am dressed as a vampirus. Why? Because it's Halloween, October 31st. So yard sales, not so good this weekend. We did find a couple of things and I'll share those with you, but as the weather starts getting colder, there will be fewer and fewer yard sales and flea markets. So during that period of time is when we spend a lot of time restoring some of the items that we purchase. All right, starting off, today we got 4 different wicker items. These 2 chairs and 2 rocking chairs. I didn't bring the rocking chairs out, but as you can see, they do need to have a little bit of work done. They need a little bit of reading, and then they also need to be painted. But these will come out and look wonderful with just a little bit of elbow grease. Oh, the chairs were $2 each, so I spent a total of $8 for the wicker chairs. All right, this is a cypress trellis that we picked up for $2. We need this. We have some wisteria and some clematis that we can use and train it to go up this really nice trellis. For $2, couldn't pass it up. Also bought this library ladder. We've seen this before. This is handmade. It's made out of wood and it needs finishing, but I really like it, and I need a little stool in my kitchen so I can reach the upper corners, and I think this will look good and function well. All right, those are the big items. Now, if Uncle Vintie can zoom in or come in a little bit, I'll share some of the other items that we bought. Are you in? Here he comes. Okay, what are you zoomed in on? Anything. All right, well, let's start with my necklace. Can you see that? At an estate sale in Annapolis, I found this lovely vintage rhinestone necklace. It actually has a clasp that closes and not just a hook like some of the more costume jewelry does. It's very nice. I paid $5 for it. I thought that was very good. Oh, the library ladder. I forgot to tell him I paid $20. She wanted, what did she want? $30. So I got her down. I've seen that a couple of times and I really wanted it. So I think 20, I think it's probably only worth about 30, but I do like it. It's functional for me. At that same yard sale, I bought what I thought was an old vintage cast iron fruit cart. Can you see this? It's got 2 horses, a driver, a little umbrella. It actually has, these are dirty and need cleaning, but some of the fruit containers that are plastic and covered, the fruit's still in them. I paid $15 for this. She wanted $25 and we got her down to $15, which is a good thing because when I came home I found out this is vintage. It's probably 1950s, but it's still only worth about $25 to $30. I do like it though. I think he's quite nice, and I should say that the ones that I saw for $25 and $30 did not have any of these little fruit crates with it. All right. Other things that I bought. Uncle Vintie actually found these. Whoops. A nice little oil can. It doesn't have any name on it, but it's really nice. I have several of these. I like them. I have a couple of old Singer sewing machines, treadle sewing machines, and that old portable. This was $1. And we found this old can, vintage can of Singer sewing machine oil. It actually has oil in it. They wanted 50 cents for it, but if you can see, it's marked 30. Well, that was probably back in the 20s when it was 30 cents, but I argued the case and they gave it to me for 30 cents. I also bought some pottery this weekend. they just looked interesting to me. They're what you would call, I guess, art pottery. And when we do the tally sheet, I'll tell you a little bit more about these. I just thought they were interesting looking, so I purchased them, and I paid 50 cents each for these nice little art pots. As well as this one. This one is not quite as intricate, but it was also 50 cents, so I picked it up. Also this week, let me move these out of the way so they can see. I got a number of bottles. I got this bottle that says New Icy. It's dirty, and I don't know if it doesn't really look scratched. I really believe it's just dirty on the inside, but we'll have to see when we clean it up. We had never heard of this, but this is very collectible and very old. New Icy. We also got 2 old Coke bottles, 6-ounce Coke bottles, that also, I believe, are really just dirty and need cleaning. One was from Newport News, Virginia, and the other was from
Rocky Mount,
North Carolina. So, pretty cool, eh? I paid a quarter for these, and a quarter for the Icy. All these bottles were 25 cents each. I got a couple of others. IBC cream soda. This is actually surprisingly somewhat collectible. People will pay a few dollars for that bottle. I got some brown amber glass that people like to collect. This is sarsaparilla. I think it's root beer. But I mainly got those because I kind of liked them, and they were only a quarter. I did get an old baking soda bottle. It says Davis, okay. I guess that means Oklahoma. And both of these bottles are relatively old. And again, they need quite a bit of cleaning, but I think they'll clean up nicely. And the glass bottles are very collectible. 25 cents each. And this thing, I haven't been able to find much about this. This is a little decanter. It's from Italy, and it's some kind of a liqueur bottle. Sisto Liquori Antica. But anyway, I really liked this little bottle. Would I pay 50 cents for this one? I think I paid 50 cents for that one. All right, so that's all of the glass that I got. I did pick up a couple of pieces of Guardianware. I paid $5 for both of these. This is a pot for roasting. Guardianware. It's very collectible. My mother, my aunts all had this. I have some pieces, and it is quite good for cooking. I also got this piece, which I believe is just a candy dish or some kind of a serving dish. She was using it as a lid for the pot, which it does work. So, you know, typically these roasting pans would have a glass top, which probably got broken over time. All right, Uncle Vintie got a ring lamp, and you paid what, Uncle Vintie?
50 cents.
50 cents. All right, and I believe our last item was this kind of a funky mirror, but the price was right. It was free. It was 50 cents when we first saw it, and when we came back to pick up our wicker chairs, they gave it to us. So there. All right, so those are all of the items. Do you want to do the tally sheet right now, or stop?
Stop.
Okay, we're going to stop. I'll be back with the tally sheet.